Okay, okay, I get we just started now. Am I right? Yeah, I think so. Well, I have a goal to practice English every day, especially speaking and writing. But then, I was just caught up in a lot of things, and I just somehow cannot manage to build that habit. So I think I'm gonna go live stream every day, not for the followers or anything, but just for a way to force myself to practice English every day. I don't think anyone would watch this live stream, which is good because it might feel awkward when there's someone watching. Anyways, so let's just actually I don't really know where to start and yeah, what to start with. Uh, how about sharing a little bit about me recently and then my day. So recently I've been playing badminton a lot. I like playing badminton, um, but I'm really bad at it. I mean, I'm not a beginner, but I've been learning with a badminton coach for, let's say, roughly 4 months. It gets better. I get better, but not as good as I expected. And I think it takes time, but then well, when I play badminton, I try to like look at the feeling that I'm having while playing it, because recently I try to look at my feelings more to have to understand myself more, especially, yeah, just understand myself more, to learn to see how my body and my brain reacts to different scenarios. And I realized that uh, when I play badminton, which you have two teams, so you have an opponent, and when playing sports with an opponent, it's somehow it feels kind of weird to me because I don't really like winning the game does not really matters to me. Yeah, definitely I can say that. I'm confident to say that. But somehow I just cannot accept the fact that I'm gonna lose. Like I don't wanna play games not because okay, how should I put it? I don't want to play the game. I don't want to play games with teams because not because I don't think winning is good, not because I don't think winning is not good, but because I kind of try to avoid being lost. Does it make sense? So how should I say? And yeah, it's not a good feeling when you lose to someone, and I'm really bad at badminton, so I lose a lot. I lost a lot, and it's sometimes it hurts my self-esteem. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny to say that, but yeah, it definitely hurts my self-esteem sometimes. uh, and I got mad at myself for losing, which I know I shouldn't, and it's just a game. And it's, yeah, it's just a game. I mean, I I don't think I want to win. I mean, winning is good, but I don't think I want to win that so badly. But the thing is, I want to do things right. You know, when it comes to um, physical games, like, yeah, physical games, I'm not built for it. Like, this body is not built for physical games. So um, I struggled a lot. I struggled a lot when I play games, when I play those sports, and when I mess up. I mean, even though when I practice with the coach, I I get better and better, better and better. But then play, when I actually play, it's a different story because because of the pressure, I think. Yeah, the pressure. I don't know, but I'm kind of like, I don't feel calm. I cannot um, keep myself calm when playing it, which I'm really mad about myself, is that I cannot keep calm when I play it. Because, you know, the shuttlecock, even though when you are playing the game, when you play the game, you will see that the shuttlecock, it flies really fast. But when you look at people playing, you can see that it's not that fast, and you can catch it. But when you are in the game, you always see that it's too fast, and somehow I'm afraid, like, I'm scared that I'm not gonna catch it. And, you know, I was really clumsy. No, clumsy is not the word. What is it? Kiểu như là rất là lính quýnh hả? Let's look at this. Fluster, clumsy. Yeah, flutter, flustered. I got flustered. Yeah, I got flustered a lot. And, you know, the more you are the more you're flustered, the less chance, yeah, that you're gonna hit the shuttlecock. Yeah, hit the shuttlecock, let alone hitting it the way you want. So, yeah, so that's what I learned about playing the shuttlecock. Actually, the one of the main reason why I chose shuttlecock in the first place is that I want to practice to react more quickly. I want to react more quickly. But quick reaction is different from reacting flutterly, in a fluster. Phải tra từ này. Fluster. kiểu như là what I meant was quick reaction is different from quick reaction and being flustered. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now I'm trying to, yeah, that's, I'm trying to work on that. I mean, there were times when I literally have to say it out loud to myself, keep calm, keep calm, keep calm. Yeah, it's like it sometimes helps, you know. And yeah, that's what I learned from playing badminton. Of course, I play badminton as a sport to keep me healthy, but rather than that, I um, I learned so much more from it. Um, I still have a long way to go because now I'm just um, a little higher than beginner level, which is really really low. And I get mad at myself a lot of times because I fuck up a lot. And also from playing badminton, I can see how differently people react in the game. I met a lot of people because I sometimes I go play vãng lai. I don't know how to say it in English, but sometimes I go play vãng lai, and then I met strangers, and yeah, some are really friendly. Most of them are friendly, but some are kind of difficult. Từ từ nha, để tao coi coi. Let's see if I see any comments. Okay, close. Oh my god, so I knew it. I knew that somebody's gonna watch me here. Con đang ôn tốt nghiệp tiếng Anh mà con sắp nổ nè. Oh, what grade are you in right now? Are you in grade 12, huh? But Phúc, you're doing a great job. As far as I remember, you're really good at English. You or did you or both of you? I don't remember. Are you still here with me, Phúc? Maybe you're not here anyway. So yeah, you can try. You can try doing things that I'm doing now. Hopefully, it's gonna help you for your graduation, high school graduation examination. Anyways, yeah, actually, I don't really. Yeah, I just try to speak every day. Chết mẹ rồi, nói gì vậy trời? What am I saying? What am I talking about? Yeah, so recently I spent a lot of my time on badminton, even though I'm still bad at it, but I spent a lot of time on badminton, and for other times I do the translation, the subtitling, which is the which most of the money which most of my money comes from. Yeah, which most of my money comes from. And then a little bit of teaching. Yeah, so but there is something that has always in my mind, is that I really want to have a high score in IELTS. Reason number one is that it's gonna get me a really great job if I have a great score in IELTS. And then reason number two is that it's a goal. It's something that I've always wanted to have. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but yeah, I've been saying this for years. I've been talking about this for years, and actually, I'm in the plateau. I think, yeah, most of the time I think I'm in the plateau. I'm hitting the plateau, and there were days like when you are in the plateau area for a really long time, it's gonna discourage you. I don't know about you, but yeah, that's the case for me. So um, yeah, you can see that it's my first day coming here, and I don't know what to say. The good thing is that at least I still do some things which has to do with English every day, which is good because all of my subtitling and translation requires to listen to English or look at the English words. I mean, if I didn't do the translation job, I don't think I would do anything with my English, and it's really alarming. Yeah, so the first thing is badminton, and then English. Recently I read an article from Mark Manson, one of my very few authors, about self-help, self-growth, and I don't remember the name of the article, but he said that list out all the things that you want to do, and then cut down to 5, and then cut down to 3. So I think for me right now, the things that are most important to me is the translation, English, and then badminton. You know, I always, even though I'm still teaching, but I always wonder myself. If I really want to teach. You know what I'm saying? Because what I want is to connect with people, and yeah, and listening to their stories rather than teaching them. You know what I'm saying? Like when you teach, you have a chance to know their stories, but I always have a mixed feelings with teaching. Sometimes when you are success, when you have a really great lesson, you feel this one is for me. But most of the time I am really sick and tired of like making the syllabus and then teaching. Yeah, I don't know, and I see that I don't really take teaching that seriously, and I don't know if, I mean, is it not for me, or is it because I'm just trying to find an excuse for not taking teaching seriously? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've always thinking about that. Yeah, it kind of bothers me. I mean, every day. uh, Luckily recently I don't really I don't know why, but I'm not really jealous with anyone anymore. I mean, I can say that um, I got rid of a lot of bad habits which are detrimental to my mental health. It is judgmental or negative thinking or things like that, or like anger or a lot of things like that. I got rid of most of them, but for there is one thing is that sometimes I got jealous of people's success, other people's success. Yeah, especially my fellows, my the ones that I'm seeing on TikTok. Sometimes I got jealous, and I mean, I'm not jealous all the time. It's just like once in a while, just once in a while, and it's like something is gonna hit me, then like hit me for a morning or the whole day, and then the next day is gonna be, everything is gonna go back to normal. But yeah, I still got that, which I'm still working on it. You know, I'm not a saint. I'm not a saint, so I'm flawed, and but I think it's interesting. It's interesting that you still have something to work on, rather than don't know what to work on anymore. You know, and yeah, I don't know if you know this. Yeah, I don't know if you know this news, but I am in a relationship now. Uh, we've been together for, let's say, almost half a year. Oh my god, we've been together for almost half a year, and um, you know, my plan changed a lot. My plan, yeah, my plans changed a lot now. A lot of my plans, đúng không? One of the biggest one is the plan to travel to China late this month. Yeah, I was supposed to travel to China with my ex co-workers late this month for 8 days. Yeah, and last year I can say that I've saved up enough money for that trip, but then, you know, having a boyfriend now, I have to spend a little much more, you know, like I have to I mean, financially invest. No, that's not investment, that's not an investment, but I mean, you have to somehow reallocate the money, yeah, reallocate my funds. So I don't think a trip to China now is feasible for me anymore. And besides, my boyfriend cannot live without me. You know, we cannot do distance relationship even just for a few days. Yeah, even just for a few days. So yeah, if we should have a trip to China, we have to travel together, not just me. So yeah, that's the biggest plan. And another plan is that I was going to a meditation course, a 10-day meditation course, to really look at myself. I don't know why, but I have the urge to do that, because I feel lost, you know, at the age of 34, and like you don't really achieve anything that is visible. Yeah, that is visible. sometimes sometimes you're gonna have a crisis because of that. So even though I always assured myself that it's okay to live a normal life, it's okay to make this much of money every month, it's okay to not traveling abroad, it's okay to not have this, not have that. I'm not I'm not really a fan of consumerism, so it's okay for me. But sometimes it hits me, and chết mẹ, tôi đang nói tới đâu rồi ta? Where was I? Meditation. Yeah. Sometimes you're gonna have the crisis and you're lost because you don't have anyone to really guide you, and sometimes you even doubt yourself. You have self-doubt. So that's the reason why I want to take that meditation course. But but from what I've heard from my friend and my ex-manager, it's kind of hardcore because they tried that and it was kind of hardcore for most of people, for mostly everyone, because this is one of a few chains, if not only chains, to cut off all of your distraction. I mean, you don't have to do anything. Literally, you don't have to do anything. The only thing you can do is sit there and meditate. When you hear this, you might not think it's that difficult, but everyone said that it's really difficult because in everyday life we got distracted from a lot of things, especially your phone, and a lot of tasks that you have to do. You have to make a living, you have to cook, you have to go to places, a lot of things. But right now there are people who cook for you. There are people who cook for you. There are people who do the laundry for you. There are people who and you cannot bring your phone. You don't bring your phone. You don't bring your food. You don't bring anything. Just you, some clothes to some clothes, and then that's it. There are people who are gonna help you to maintain the basic needs, the necessity like cooking and doing laundry. There are people are gonna help you with that. So the only thing you do is just sitting in a small chamber. Chamber là cái cung mà, cái phòng là gì ta? In a small nó giống như là it's like a small room, in like a temporary small room you build up in during COVID vậy đó. Thì you're gonna sit in there, just you, no voice at all, no sounds, no noise, no nothing, just you sitting there and meditate. And you're gonna have a really rare chance to face yourself. And you're gonna have the, I mean, different people are gonna have different reaction to themselves. My friend said that it is not, this course is not the session is not meant to heal you or anything. Like he said that for some people it's gonna make, it's gonna make the wound even more severe, even bigger or something. Like it's gonna make it worse if you have some trauma that you cannot deal with. The only thing it does is that it helps you to face yourself. And you know, different people are gonna, they, like, we see ourselves differently. Yeah, that's how I should put it. Like if you love yourself, like there are people who love themselves, there are people who hate themselves, there are people who are lost, there are people who are traumatized, there are people who are enjoyable. Yeah, so you're gonna react differently. And like you're gonna see yourself clearer, and that is what I need from the session. It's like I don't know, but I want to try that. I want to see myself clearer so that I know what is the purpose of my existence in this world. Oh my god, I sound like a 35-year-old man. You know, I'm 34 now, so it's really it's kind of reasonable for me to think about that. You know, the middle life crisis. Yeah, the 30-year-old crisis, existential crisis, identity crisis. Yeah, at different stage of your life, you're gonna have different crises. And to me now, it is the existential crisis, and I just don't want to get lost anymore. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I really want to know why I came to this world, and know what I'm gonna do to this world, how differently I'm gonna make I'm gonna make this world became. Yeah, right. So yeah, so now that I have my boyfriend, I cannot do that anymore, because 10 days of not keeping touch with him is really hard for him. I mean, it is, I mean, I think I can do it, I think I can handle it, but for him it is impossible. So yeah, at the moment, because he's kind of clingy and clingy or clingy đó, từ từ nha. Clingy, yeah, clingy. My boyfriend is kind of clingy, and yeah, I cannot leave him by himself. Yeah, it's really cruel to do that to him. So yeah, that's the second big thing that I have to cancel, because now that I'm in a relationship. Yeah, besides that, everything is good. We respect each other. and we are grateful of everything one another, everything we do to one another. Yeah, we are grateful for everything we do for one another. And yeah, so that's and he's a really sensible guy. He's younger than me, but I always, just like I said to him, I think he's doing a really great job at his age. He's 27, by the way. And yeah, let's say, you have to sacrifice something. Like you have to, when something new comes, you have to rearrange your priorities. And yeah, one of my priorities now is him. But I mean, now that I have him, I think, I mean, with or without him, I think I still have to improve myself. Yeah, I still have to improve myself. Yeah, I think that's what, like, everyone should do, right? So this is gonna be my first day doing it. A lot of pauses, a lot of hesitant, but I think I'm on the right track doing this. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna rewatch this, which I should, but I don't think I'm gonna rewatch this because there are a lot of fillers in this one, and it's kind of I don't know, but I don't wanna get tired of myself. Maybe I'm gonna rewatch the video after a week or something, like the 7th video or something, not the first one, And the reason why I chose YouTube rather than TikTok is that I don't wanna how can I say, there are a lot of good English, Vietnam, there are a lot of people who are really good at English now, and I don't wanna be get nitpicked. And the second thing is that TikTok is somehow not the platform I want to share my thoughts. It's good to watch for entertainment. It's good to watch, to have a good laugh, but then it should be just that. Yeah. I don't know, but I kind of think YouTube is more suitable for doing things like this, because at least you have the tool to record and then you post it on your channel, so that you're gonna have a record, a record of everything. Well, on TikTok, even though you still have the record function, but it's really hard for you to rewatch it. Yeah. Oh, and one more thing, I deleted Facebook. I think that it wasted a lot of my time, especially when Facebook changed the algorithm for people to see the posts from those you don't even follow. I mean, I don't know if you ever noticed this, but recently, I don't know I don't know if it's still happening, but before I, like a month before I deleted Facebook, when I opened Facebook, first time in the first thing in the morning, or whenever I use the app, I open the app, the first thing I'm gonna see is a really long post from someone I don't even follow, from a celebrity, from those who got a lot of followers, but I don't follow them. Definitely, I don't follow them, and that's why I don't really. I don't have any interest in what they share, and I just like after having seen a lot of posts like that, I asked myself, do I really have to know other people's opinion? Do I have to really know other people's opinion? I mean, they're just opinion. And for some topics that I don't even care, do I really have to know the opinion? And it somehow made me really sick and tired of everything. And sometimes it even ruined my day when I read something really negative in the morning. So I decided to delete it. And yeah, and that question got me thinking again. Do I really, like, is opinion that important? You know, most of the time your opinion is not important, and my opinion is not important either. Like, is my opinion important to other people? Like, do other people want to know my opinion? You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't want to share anything anymore. You know, I just share things with with some of my real friends. I mean, when we meet in person, I share a lot with them because they are worth being shared. I mean, they are my real friends, rather than friends from high school, friends from university. Are they friends anymore? I don't know, or just acquaintance. And like, I don't wanna know their opinion anymore. And opinions, their lives, their personal lives. If they're happy, I am happy. It's good for them. I am happy for them. But do I really want to know about them? No. The answer is no. I don't want to know about them, and I don't want them to know about me anymore. Like, if they really want to know me, meet me in person. Yeah. Or, I mean, I deleted the app. I don't deactivate it because I still use the Messenger app. But rather than that, I don't want to see any posts. I don't want to see any posts. I'm so sick and tired of it. And I didn't even think about how my life would change without it. I mean, I don't. At least it's just. I just got another problem. I just got another problem, and I think it's good for me. You know, yeah. I don't know if my life got better. My life got better without it. After I deleted, but I definitely know that I just got rid of another problem. Yeah, I don't think I'm low-key or something, because I still want to share my stories with my real friends and my boyfriend, but not with everyone, you know what I'm saying? So I think yeah, I don't know how long I was speaking. It was I I don't know how long. It's been 45 minutes. I'll try to uh, I'll try to hit 1 hour, and then I'm gonna finish today. You know, speaking English for 1 hour straight is still a challenge to me now. You can see that I have a lot of um, fillers, a lot of and I stuttered a lot. It's okay. It's okay. Um, it's a journey. Everyone is on their own journey. Yeah, everyone is like you have to start somewhere, you know. Mm, yeah. What else should I say? Let's say about one of my relationship. She's my friend. She's my friend. I've known her for since 2022 or something. So it's been 3 years. Yeah, it's been 3 years. Last year we were really close. Really, really close. She is 4 years older than me, and I have to say that I learned a lot from her. Yeah, from her stories, from her mindsets. I can say that she's the one who changed my life the most, and we were really close. We were really, really close. We shared almost everything with each other. Yeah, I remember last year when I even do sent her a letter, a gift, a present, and a letter. I wrote it myself, and it was really touching. And she even cried reading that. I mean, yeah, we were really close. But then, last December, December or something, yeah, before 10th holiday, um, she was too busy with her job, and so was I. We were both really busy, and even though I teach at that time, I was teaching English for her daughter, but I never meet her. I never met her. I just met her daughter. Yeah, I just came to her house. There was her daughter and her mother there, but she was not there. She was busy doing her job, her things. So it's been a really long time since I last met her, and I don't know why, but now I kind of lost the connection with her, and it got me thinking about how strange it is, how strange human is. You know, one moment you are really close to each other, but then the next you don't want to share anything with them anymore. I mean, now we're still friends I think we are both mature enough um, to treat nicely to one another, but then we don't share things anymore. We don't share our thoughts. We don't share our life our daily, like what happened every day anymore. And and for me, when I feel something in the relationship, chances are the other one will feel the same. So right now it's like there is an invisible barrier between us. I don't know how to explain, but we don't, like, it's been months since we talked to each other. And it's really surprised me thinking about that. I mean, I recently I watch a lot of a lot of lời dạy là gì ta, từ từ nha. Lời dạy của Đức Phật hả? Teachings, yeah. I got a lot of I watch a lot of videos of the teachings from monks and from people in Buddhism. Yeah, people in Buddhism, and I know that, like, nothing lasts forever. Like, even your mom, your dad, and like everything got an expiration date, and you just don't know. But the thing is that I never thought that it's gonna happen to me and her. I mean, never thought is not correct. I mean, this is the first time I experienced something like this. I mean, a relationship that you used to treasure a lot, and now it's like non-existent. And I still think about that sometimes, not sometimes, or like several times. I still think about that. And I don't I'm not saying that I'm sad about it or something, but it just feels weird. Yeah, a little poignant, right? Poignant, huh? Not poignant, but gì ta? Hơi chút ngậm ngùi hả? Ngậm ngùi là gì? A little bittersweet, yeah, a little bit of bittersweet. Yeah. So I don't know if you ever experienced something like that, Sparrow. If you've ever been through something like that. Yeah, so that's my life. That's how my life has been going recently. Rather than that, nothing has really changed. My long-term friends are still there, and we, she runs a company now, her own startup company now. So she's everything is really hectic with her. So I don't blame her at all for not texting me often, because I don't really text her often either. So it's okay. But we called sometimes, and sometimes I even drop by her place to have a dinner with her or something. And and everything is still the same even though we don't talk every day. Yeah. So right now I came to, like, I think I learned a lesson that um how should I put it, when you like, be grateful when you still have it. Be grateful when you still have it. Yeah. uh Enjoy it when you still have it. Like, I enjoy every moment with my friends, with my boyfriends, with myself. Yeah. So I don't really think about ủa, không phải lộn à. Yeah, that's all I think about. I don't think I don't worry about losing a friend, losing another friend. All I do now is just enjoy the good time that I'm having with them now. Enjoy um, the time that I still have them in my life now. Yeah. One more thing is about my parents. You know, I think it's me. It's a me problem. It's my own problem that sometimes you don't. I think I take things for granted or something, but you know, um, my mom. Sometimes I'm mad at her. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I I am if I'm justified, huh? If I'm justified to mad at her. But you know, there's a word that I shared with you a long time ago. It's called reactance. Like, when you are doing something and then someone tells you to do the exact thing that you are doing, and then you get crazy, and then you get angry about it, you know. And yeah, that's what my mom has been doing every day to me, and it's kind of like, it bothers me a lot. It drives me nuts. Yeah. And I'm still waiting for a good time to say that to her. You know, because we don't really talk every day. We don't really talk, and the only few times I go downstairs and meet her was in were lunch and dinner. And sometimes, because I was busy, I have lunch after her. And you know, whenever I go downstairs, go into the kitchen and open the lid, be, just before, you know, when I just touch the lid and about to open to see what's inside, she always introduces me what's inside. And I don't know if I'm right to be angry about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's like, I feel like I'm being controlled. I'm being controlled. I mean, I want to explore things myself. I don't want to get the information from someone else. I want to explore myself by myself. And by doing that, she took that away from me multiple times. And it bothers me a lot. It bugs me a lot. Uh, yeah, and I shared this story to my boyfriend, with my boyfriend. Um, he he thinks differently. I can. He thinks differently. I mean, when I say that, he said that sometimes my his mom also makes him really angry. Not really angry, but kind of angry, like kind of bothered. And but he always thinks that uh, what if she's not here anymore? What if she's not here anymore? So I should be grateful for the fact that she's still here. And that thought, like, it took away all of his anger. I think it's a skill that you have to practice to have, you know. um, yeah. But for me, I think even though I still love my mom, I do love my mom, but I think it's fair to say that you are that um, someone is doing something that makes you feel uncomfortable. Yeah. So yeah. It's 1 hour and 2 minutes now. It's been a lot for day one. Hope that I we have a day two and a lot of other days in the future. I will try to make a streak. Um, so see ya tomorrow. Hope I don't know if you're still here. I don't think you're still here, but see ya tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah. Now I'm gonna end the live stream here and go take a shower. Bye, everyone.